Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get my video right, okay? Just give me a second here. Just trying to get the video right. The camera. So I been vlogging. I vlogged my trip today to Costco, y'all. And so it was a social experiment, and I just wanted to see what it would be like to wear my afro. I have only worn my afro a couple times in public, and that's just something that, like I've said in my other videos, I'm trying to embrace my natural hair more, try to leave these weaves alone. They're just full of chemicals, y'all. And there's a family, a mom and a daughter on TikTok, and the mom just actually had an allergic reaction to the fake hair in her eyes, and she had to get rushed to the hospital. Her eyeballs are damaged from the hair. So you know how when we're braiding our hair and sometimes it can get over our eyes? Well, it got in her eyeballs, and I mean, excruciating pain. And I just feel so bad for that woman, because it's the mom who is going through it right now, and the daughter is just trying to be there for her. But like I said, y'all, we just got to be careful with these weaves, these chemicals in these weaves. If you can at least, you know, soak them in hot water, get the chemicals out, dry the hair if you have to do all that. But I do think we should start embracing our natural hair more. So I actually did a social experiment today to see how it would be treated with my afro. And so I'm going to plug in the clip of me literally in real time vlogging earlier today when I went out to get groceries. So here it is. I'm going to show it real quick and I'll be back. Social experiment. Let me put you guys on my little dash thing. So my social experiment was to go out with my afro and see how I was treated. Sorry, y'all, my bad, the radio. How I would be treated. And so I had a really positive experience. I went to Costco, and let me tell you, normally as a black woman, we're not respected. Like, people barge in front of us, they're rude, mean, you know, and I'm speaking for us all, because this is the story of so many other black women. So it's not just me speaking for me, it's speaking for majority of us. We don't get respected. And so it was crazy, because first experience, the first thing was I noticed people were I don't know, it was almost like, how do you describe it? Like an aura, you know? And people were very considerate of me, like, oh, somebody mad. But very, oh, I'm so sorry, this shaky dang. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and tell a story before I get back home. But, and then I'm gonna finish up my post. Sorry, and my phone died. Look, ooh, child, let me hurry. So anyways, I noticed the little girl, she was looking at me, just not like a little, I think she was African. And she was just looking at me, gazing at me, and it was just so cute. Like, it was so cute. It was so cute. And I know it was because of my hair, obviously. But, and then I had this Asian man, I'm telling you, they're probably the most rude to me, personally. Out of everybody, I'd say they're the most rude. Second to the white people, actually, to be honest. I would say they're number one when it comes to, like, their manners and things like that. Not all, there are some with manners, but it's very rare. So anyways, this was one of those rare occurrences where this man, so you know when you have your car and you're driving your car and then somebody else is coming this way? So he was trying to go ahead of me at first, and then he looked and saw me. Tell me what, this dude backed up his car, stopped, and let me go. I've never had that happen. Usually they'll just barge past me and not even think twice. But he acknowledged my presence, and I was just like, whoa, bro, I was so not used to that. I was actually stunned, to say the least, man. But between the little girl and then just generally everybody was just very, like, considerate of me and pumping their brakes. And I must admit, it might be the fro, because, like, if I had braids, or if I had a weave, or if I had a wig, or if I had anything else, I honestly don't feel like I would have had that same experience. As far as people just kind of noticing me more, respecting my boundaries more. Like, it was just a cool social experiment, and I really want us women to try it. Just try it, see how you're treated. Hell, you might get treated bad. I don't know. It just depends on your area, and also just what people know, the demographic of where you are. But I feel like if you wear your fro, you might get acknowledged in a positive who you are, baby, and there's nothing we can do about that. But yeah, it was a cool social experiment, you guys. And I do sometimes social experiments like this just because I'm curious, you know. And I had my headphones in, I was listening to music, I was just, you know, shopping, and people were just really considerate. Like, man, it almost feels like one of those things where, like, I have to respect her. I have to. Because when you look at me and you see this afro, it's kind of giving, like, Black Panther. It's kind of giving, like, here I am, and I'm in my natural state, and glowing, and beautiful, and you know what I'm saying? Just tribe of Judah, okay? So anyways, you guys, I really do think that you should start wearing your natural hair. And I'll be back for another video once I get home, or for the rest of this video when I get home. But I just wanted to tell you guys that in real time, you know, what was happening at Costco. And yeah, I kept trying to fix my hair this morning. I didn't know what it was gonna do, but I keep trying to pick it out in the back so it's not flat looking. You know how, like, when you get up and it be flat in the back? But yeah, y'all, I'll be back. I guess this is kind of like a vlog video today. So yeah, y'all, I actually just had a great experience with wearing my afro. I didn't know what I was going to expect, but it was just very positive. And, you know, I am really loving my afro, actually. I actually really love it. When I got out of the shower, though, initially it was, like, really floppy. But my husband told me to just let it dry and it'll become more sculpted, and which it did. You see, I'm like, okay. So yes, I love my hair. I love my fro. And I find myself kind of picking it out, like, and I feel so like 70s when I do that. Like, I just love it. And yeah, it's just, earlier though, it was kind of getting lopsided, but I just feel like just like the 70s when they're like patting their fros and stuff. So yeah, and I can even like kind of separate it like that so it's not too much going on at the top. But yeah, I encourage my sisters to wear your afros. Just do a little social experiment and see how you're treated. Try it at least once, y'all. Come on now. And just try to really embrace it. When you do get out of the shower, like I said, it might be a little floppy, but it will get right, okay? If you have my texture hair, it'll look like this. But yeah, my hair is shorter in the back, so it kind of goes like higher, which is okay. But I'm kind of scared to show y'all the back. I don't know how the back is looking. So can y'all see? I don't know how the back is looking, but I still try to pick it up and make sure that it's not like flat, you know. So yeah, so you guys, just be careful again with the weaves. I said I was gonna go a year without weave, but I'm thinking even longer, as long as I can possibly, because I'm just now so scared of these weaves and chemicals that I'm just kind of like, and if you really want to try to grow your natural hair, we got to stay away from that stuff. Let me put a list of all the things that those weaves have in it, because actually, you know what, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it in real time, because it's just one of those things that we got to really be conscious about. And even my daughter, sometimes she wants that fake hair, and I'm trying to tell her, girl, you don't even need that. She has long, pretty, beautiful curly hair. And so I'm even trying to educate her, because with our people, first it was the perms, right? And then we had to unlearn that. And some people are still actually using perms, and they don't care. You know, there are going to be some of us who just don't give a damn about our health, unfortunately, but that's just real talk. So let's put chemicals in fake hair. Not me, yo. I said it. So in synthetic hair, to be exact, okay? So isopropyl myristate. See, I can't even say it. That's sad. Also comedogenic and may bind to nitrates in the body. Nitrates are carcinogenic, which is like cancer, obviously. Artificial fragrances. Okay, this is not what I wanted. There was like a whole list. Oh, they changed it on me. They put fake tan. I said fake hair. Where did they get tan from? Oh my God. Okay, so parabens, propylene glycol, alcohol, phthalates, phthalates. I might be mispronouncing these names. Sodium laureth sulfate, ammonium lauryl sulfate, formaldehyde, my bad, dimethiazone, synthetic colors, 7 more. Look, I already said that one. Oh, this one's different. Diethanolamine, retinol palmate, sodium hydroxide, sulfates, triclosan, cocamida. This is a damn shame. Cocamidopropylbetaine, and mineral oil. And I can't even say these damn names. That's a shame. That's how you know we shouldn't be putting something in our hair that we don't even know the damn name. So, or they have that fake hair too that is black owned, but it has no chemicals in it. So you guys could even do that. You know, we have other options. You know, because I'm just scared. Like, it's gonna be a while if I ever even wear weave again. I will definitely be soaking that stuff if I do. But again, I'm trying to just stay with my natural hair for as long as I can, because I'm trying to grow my hair and just keep it without all them chemicals, because this stuff is damaging. That's exactly why some of us be having irritated scalps, irritated skin, receding hairlines, baby hair edges gone with the wind, gone, because we keep having this tension on our hair with all that fake hair. The tension, the chemicals, you know, alopecia. It's all gonna affect you if you keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again. And that's all I'm saying, y'all. So, and even myself, I had to get out of that mindset of needing fake hair, you know. So, and that's just been in the last few months that I've like made it my mission to embrace my natural hair more, because it is important and it is serious. And, you know, it's just things that we need to teach the next generation so they don't make mistakes in a different way. So with our parents, it was the perms, and now with us, it's the wigs and the glues and the stuff. And, you know, you walking around in your 30s with no edges, so it makes you look older, or your hair is starting to recede, and then you have bald spots. And honestly, it's just, you have to pick which one you want. You either gonna risk your health and risk your hair to be cute, or you're gonna try to embrace your own natural hair and do that as much as you possibly can. And I'm hoping that you guys can do what you can with your own hair, you know. So I'm just looking here on some of these just like blogs and stuff about hair. And somebody said, is it safe to wear fake human hair on a wig? Okay, so fake human hair is obviously still synthetic because it's not human hair. If you're saying fake hair on the, I wouldn't even I highly wouldn't recommend that, because now you have synthetic hair and you're wearing it all the time. And I mean, it still has chemicals in it. No matter how you look at it, you're still getting something that's been sprayed with all kind of chemicals. I mean, liquids. And so I think you guys should stay away. This is just my own opinion. I'm not gonna hold you, but if you know, or judge you, if you decide to do that and take a risk with your own health, then that's on you. But I do highly encourage us to start wearing our own hair. So and I've been told even the Amazon wigs, be careful of those, because this other black woman had a whole skin reaction from a wig, okay, that came from Amazon. So we just have to understand that when these people are selling us these weaves, they are thinking about money. They are not thinking about the black woman's health. They ain't. And straight like that, they're not thinking about our health. They don't care about our health. They could care less. And that's exactly why they target us and ship it to us, because they know we gonna buy it. Now imagine them, you know, saying, don't wear this, it's bad. It's gonna mess with their money. Just like, why would they say there's something, a cure for something, if it's gonna stop their flow, their money? They're not. So that's why we have to research and do the education and teach our children these things so that they don't keep repeating these cycles. And then we wondering why our hair can't grow. We wonder why our head is irritated all the time. And we over here patting and scratching and all kind of stuff. And our skin is breaking out and all this and that. We need to stay away from things that aren't good for us. Period. Point blank. And so, what was I getting at? So, oh yeah. So with them, you get these different chemicals and you might have a reaction to it, so you are taking a chance. Okay. Oh, my husband's calling me, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. But I noticed my afro was lopsided this whole time, so I don't know. I think I have more hair on this side or something. It's just kind of, I don't know, I need to shape it better. But yeah, you guys, just stay away from these weaves. Try to wear your own hair. Try to just really do your best to just stay away from them chemicals, because I'm telling y'all, I think that it's just so damaging. And then, you know, long term, later on, you find out, oh, this is the reason why, you know, and eventually it might, I don't know. Like, I just want you guys to be safe, and I want you guys to just really understand that, you know, we're the community where I feel like we set a lot of trends, but I feel like we need to also be more conscious of the health side of what we do too, you know, and just being aware that these people don't care about us. And so we have to make sure that we protect ourselves when we do wear these fake hairs and things like that. So be careful when you do your hair. Make sure it doesn't get by your eyelids, your eyes, because like I said, that mom, she was just, her eyes were infected so bad, and they said one more day and she could have went blind, because the doctors told her to put eye drops, some type of eye drops, and the eye drops was making it worse. So even when we go to these hospitals, sometimes they make things worse and it doesn't even help us. So keep that in mind too, that our eyes, be careful of our eyes, be careful obviously the scalp. Like I said, try to put it in hot water and do what you can, because like I said, it's so harmful. It's so harmful. So all right, that's all I got for this one, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you like videos like this, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I am gonna try to keep getting better about making videos, but sometimes I only feel compelled to do it when I feel like there's something that happened or something that I need to talk about. And this experiment was really fun, and you know, it was kind of cool. Like, I think you guys should try it. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.